Today on Hi Now Daily, we're celebrating a full year of live shows with custom cakes and treats baked with aloha.
Plus, live music from Kaya Soul.
Then, Workshop 28, one of our favorite locally owned businesses, has added a new storefront to the mix. It's all happening right now on Hi Now Daily. Aloha and welcome to Hi Now Daily. I'm Rachel Pocaro, and we've got Kaino over here pretending like he knows how to play the guitar over here. But of course, we've got Guy James and Kaya Soul. We're kicking off our show the right way, strumming through the beginning, because they're going to be performing with us live on our show. And of course, we're celebrating our 1 year of live shows. I'm so excited.
What a year it has been. And today we're going to be celebrating all show long, and it's Labor Day, 3-day weekend for some, but not for all. So we're very grateful for everyone for being here, including the Wahine over here from Workshop 28. We're going to have the details coming up about a new location, how we can continue to support you folks as we celebrate local business, local food, local music. And I feel like we've been doing that the last year now with this live show.
Yes, man, a year just blitzed by. In my opinion, that was amazing. I feel like, we've got some video to prove that we've actually been working all this time.
Here we are. We're still going. I can't believe that was a year ago right there. I have gained probably 15 pounds since that show first aired.
Oh, go easy on yourself, brother.
No, but it's been so fun. I mean, the launch of a live show, obviously, it takes so many people coming together to do this. All of our hardworking crew. We've cooked, we've laughed, we've had a great time.
Yeah, we have. And you know what? Maybe you're right about the 15 pounds, me included, because we did a little cook-off over there where I killed it in the smash burgers. I smashed you.
Actually, I don't know if that happened.
Come on. I got the proof, and I got a lot of people to vouch for me that day.
Look at that. And then McKenna, who has actually, since in the last year, she has moved on, but had probably one of the most amazing weekends of her life. She just got recently engaged. Congratulations to her.
Girlfriend.
Lauren Taruya is also going to be joining us on the show a little bit later as well.
Yes, that's right. She heard something about margaritas at the end of the show. She's like, absolutely sign me up.
Oh, yeah. And I just saw you dancing there, and the dancing has not stopped. And we're kicking off today's show with someone incredible. This is Keely, the owner of Keep a Cookie. Welcome into the show.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, we're so excited. Thank you for bringing these amazing custom cakes. You do that so well.
Thank you so much.
So Keep a Cookie, that's your business. Tell us a little bit about it.
So basically I got my name because me and my brother were trying to figure out an email when we got our iPads for the first time. So because of that, we kind of just threw that name together. He's like, choose a dessert. I chose cookie. My name is Keely. That's why my last name is Pak.
Gotcha.
So Keep a Cookie, and it's kind of like an homage. So when I chose that name, I wanted it to be where I could give back to my childhood, because I've always loved baking, and it's always been something that I love to do. So that's why I chose Keep a Cookie.
Very cool. Yes. And you keep making these cakes for everybody, custom made.
Yes.
And you've been doing these specific designs where you include the papale and the lei in April, but your business has been around for the last 4 years. Is that right?
Yes, I've been making cakes and cookies on the side, for friends and family, and then it kind of just popped off since April.
Wow.
I gotta say too, I mean, and we're looking at some pictures and some videos of the cakes right now, but the detail on these is so incredible. Like, how long does it take to bring these cakes to life? And we have some over here in the studio too.
So now that I've mastered it, it takes me about an hour. But in the beginning, it took me 2 to 3 hours to figure out the kind of piping tips I needed, the colors, everything.
Yeah, and that's just the decorating of the cake.
Yes.
The baking of it, that's also in addition to even more hours. So these are really a labor of love if you really think about it. You said April you started the papale and the lei designs. Since then, how many cakes have you made?
At least 100.
At least 100?
Yes.
And then you've been around for 4 years. You're also making brownies and cookies, and you do an array of
other things. Yes.
Yeah. What are your favorites or the top favorites that people like to get?
People love the chantilly brownies and the banana bread with chantilly. Also, the cake pops have been popular as well. So those are kind of my favorite things to do.
Cake pops are always so perfect.
Always. And I do want to shout out the fact, I feel like everyone, at least on social media this weekend, was getting married. Do you do wedding cakes too? I imagine that's got to be a big part.
I just did a 2-tier lei style wedding cake.
Wow.
Two-tier wedding. And then how did you, so I'm curious, how did you start incorporating the papale into the mix here? Were you just looking at cakes like, a papale would just be so good on this cake?
I actually have never seen a papale on a cake, but one of my customers asked for it. So my goal is just to try to bring their vision to life.
Ask and you shall receive.
Yes. That is
amazing.
Keely's got you. And then I wanted to touch upon like the prints here. You're telling me a little bit how you get those and then you actually incorporate it into each one of these cakes.
So I have an edible printer and I try to find prints from like small businesses so I can support other small businesses. And I print them out and then I just place them on the cake and then I go from there.
Wow.
Edible printer, you said?
Yes.
Yes. No, you can't eat
You
the
can't-
printer,
I thought so.
Kainoa.
No, I was making sure you knew that.
Okay, but I definitely wanted to cut into one of these like eventually, but it's just too
I know,
pretty.
not right now.
It's
Not the
too
papale
pretty.
one. That thing is just so beautiful and gorgeous. And how do people reach out to you? Obviously, they're gonna see this. These cakes are amazing. How do people follow
Everything
you?
is through Instagram at the moment. Yeah, so just DM me and we'll go from there and we can talk story.
Yes. Okay, before we go, tell everybody the flavors because we're seeing this beautiful design and we're like, stop right there because it's so gorgeous. But inside is actually where the goodies are too.
Yes.
So tell us about the flavors real
So
quick.
these two are banana with chantilly, and then these two are strawberry guava with guava cream and guava sauce.
Oh my gosh.
And then this is the tried and true chocolate with chantilly.
Holy moly, just like
Look
a
at
piece,
that.
perfect piece for moi. Oh, it says Rachel on there. It said my
Wow.
name on it. I know. And you know what? She's actually booked up for the rest of this month, but you're good to go October, November,
Yes.
December. You ready for those orders to come on in? So tell everybody one more time how to book with you.
Everything is through Instagram, through DM.
All right. So go ahead and check her out, Keely. Thank you so
Thank
much
you
for
so
joining
much.
Keely,
us.
congratulations. Stay with
Keep
us on
up,
High
Keely.
Now. We're celebrating the big 1 year in style. Stay with us.
Yes. Ooh, girl, this looks awesome.
Thank you.
Holy smokes. That is intriguing.
Hey, how's it, Aloha gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. Get a look at those incredible local curated goods. All of them, don't be. We're gonna have lots of fun right now. Workshop 28's here. This is Courtney, Aria, Rachel's back, and we're ready to have fun. Welcome in, you guys. Thanks for
Yes.
being here.
Hello.
Yes, okay, Workshop 28, you might know them because they were
yes.
just at Made in Hawaii Festival 2 weeks ago. They've got a place in Pearl Ridge and now they opened their newest shop. Where? Where, ladies?
We're opening this Thursday at Ala Moana Center.
Awesome.
Center.
Where in Ala Moana Center? Where are you guys gonna be? First floor, second floor? Where are you guys gonna be?
On the third floor next to Kahula Lea and Newman's Market.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that's a great wing to
Oh, that's
be at.
gonna be a good time right over there.
And a lot of shopping happens around there, at least in my experience when I go to Ala Moana Center. So that's really big for you folks. You guys have this second location. And it's gonna be really fun, right? To welcome people in. I gotta mention, these are Jen's daughters.
Family business.
Yeah, it's a family business. And you guys are in the hot seat today because Mama was like, you know what, you two are gonna carry on the torch.
This is the future of Workshop 28.
So
what
you
do
guys-
we got? What is this one?
So this is a nice, it's a
Yes.
camp bag.
Oh, this is a handbag?
It's a camp bag, so
Oh,
it's like
camp
like
bag.
a sleeping mat.
Can I bust them out? Is that
Yeah.
okay?
We can open
people
this
the-
one.
Okay.
Yes.
This
Oh.
is the new
Okay,
one.
let's open it. Oh.
That's nice.
And
that's
then-
more for like glamping, yeah?
Yeah,
Oh,
That's your
glamping.
style right there. Get that.
Oh, this is the
Ooh.
style right here.
It like opens like this.
Oh, I need another one for my kids because, you know, this is like the sleepy nappers that you need for preschool.
Oh, soft.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
the one where it comes with the pillow.
Is this the built-in pillow action?
Yes.
It is.
Oh, wow. Look at this.
And then Kainoa, you gotta get one of these
Oh,
for
yeah,
your
this
boys
is good.
in
This is
preschool
good.
now. And then you can throw it in the washer and everything, and you fold it up, and they just throw it in their cubbies. That's so perfect.
Okay, so this bug is brand new. What else we got, girls? What else do we have over here on the table? We got plenty of stuff.
Yeah,
We
Aria.
have-
Oh, okay, go
Oh,
girl.
you got it.
Aria, what is this?
A lunchbox.
Lunchbox. Okay.
That's
let me
stylish.
open
I
it
could
up.
see you rolling into the
These are
office with
beautiful.
that. Rach,
Yeah,
for
could
sure.
you? Yeah, I know, full of snacks.
Add
That's
'em
one
to
thing
the-
I
yeah.
never without is snacks.
And
Not just for
bags.
the kids, for me.
And bags.
That's what I mean. This is a bag. It's a cooler bag, so perfect for me. And like, it's so stylish. Check that out.
Okay, we got
Oh,
plenty
it has
of
like a
stuff.
crossbody right here.
Bags. And then what about stuff down over
Ooh.
here? This is like chopping, but we have more kitchen stuff. What we got?
Okay, so we have some, it's lots of kitchen stuff. And then some of the things that we always carry is miso clay earrings.
Oh.
Okay,
oh, not
Disney.
the Musubi.
Oh my
Disney action.
goodness. Those are so cute.
Look at these. Oh my goodness.
And then this is the pot holders, or you
So
kind of
cool.
put it down so when your pot is hot, you just put them on top, yeah?
Yep.
And then the coasters, those are always a good thing to have in the house. Nobody likes the wet rings on the tables.
And then
or
what is this one? The
anything like
bento
that.
bestie. This is for like anytime snacks.
Yeah,
food,
so
bring
when
it
you
in.
open it, there's this one has two. There's a compartment for food and then a compartment for the utensils.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh yes, you. There you go.
Nice. And then then you go like
the
this and you
design,
put it
too.
in, fits perfectly right in the
Yes.
cooler bag. See that? See how that works? What else can I fit inside this cooler bag? And then like the cooler down there. You see that cooler? That's a cooler
This
right
one?
there.
Oh yeah. Oh, similar print too.
Or
this
is that
like the whole
is that
matching
not a
set,
cooler?
right?
What is that, girls?
What
Here
is
in
this
the
one?
front.
It's a packing keep, so when you go on your trips, like it's things to put like your small like things in. So it's more organized inside of your luggage.
And then
Nice.
this.
That's a duvet. It's like a
duvet.
blanket.
Yes, you should wrap yourself because you know the cold months are coming up. It's around the corner. This
Yes.
this would be perfect in the office. It gets chilly in here.
Oh, we got all the matching.
Oh, you
Is this?
did?
Oh yeah, same.
You could throw it on
There you
the
go.
couch too, like a little throw for a pop of fun. you
Okay,
know?
and then girls, I want to ask you guys too. Third floor, Ala Moana set to open one more time. When?
This Thursday.
This Thursday. You guys get Instagram too? You guys know the social media?
At Workshop 28.
Oh yes, that's how we get all the info. Head to that Instagram and make sure you check them out. Family Business Workshop 28 coming to Ala Moana this Thursday.
Girls, we did it!
Yeah.
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
how's it, Aloha gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. Now, we want to tell everyone out there, tune in tonight to K5 to the Queen Lili'u Okalani Keiki Hula competition. You can watch all the action beginning tonight at 6 p.m. Joining us here today is the co-host of this year's show, Lacey Denise. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you for having me, Kainoa.
Okay, let's start with the fact that we all miss you.
Oh,
let's start
I miss
there.
you guys.
Yes, we miss you, Lacey, and you know, you've been a part of the Keiki Hula Ohana for a long time. You grew up dancing Keiki Hula. So what was the competition like this year?
Oh, it was really exciting because this was the first time that Keiki Hula, the competition, went back to the Blaisdell after a 5-year hiatus because of COVID. So it was so nice to see all the halal returning, the kumuhula, the excitement on the kids' faces. And it's always so special when they get to take that huge stage and perform in the competition.
Now, we had some new, maybe not new kumu, but kumu who maybe
Returned back?
Yes, returned back. Let's highlight some of those.
Yeah, so there were a couple of kumuhula who came back after a break, kumuhula Sunny Ching.
Yeah.
And
that was a long break, right? That was over 2 decades.
Yeah, about there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're always so busy, so it was such an honor to have their presence there, and even all of the kumuhula who continue to come back year after year. And I think for everybody in the audience, being able to sit there and hear the crowd roar when they saw either their daughter, their son, their cousin, niece, nephew, it's so cool to feel that excitement in the Blaisdell.
And in addition to the incredible competition that was taking place, the overall experience was different this year. There was a makeke.
Yes.
There was the museum.
Yes. Oh, we expanded. We definitely expanded. So from the Blaisdell, we went over to the exhibition hall, and for the first time ever, we had pop-up makeke there. We had a Helu Moa Ho'ike stage. We had live performances, musical performances, and then we also had like a fashion plaza, Paikini Fashion Plaza District, where we featured multiple different local designers, so people could shop. It was manuahi, free admission to get in.
Right.
So a great time for families, moms, dads, kids, everybody to enjoy something. And there was also the Hawaii State Archives Mobile Museum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was incredible too, because when you walked into that museum, I mean, just some of and they had the curator there,
Yes.
which was so fascinating because at the same time, you're learning about all these incredible, one-of-a-kind,
Yes.
ancient Hawaiian artifacts. And then the curator's there to kind of tell you the mo'olelo behind it.
Yeah, and to really see these things in real life, these treasures from our Hawaii royalty, it's chicken skin.
Oh, it was chicken skin. Now, I'm curious, being a part of it this year, one of the many things we talked to some of the kumu about and even the judging was just how high the level is right now.
Yes.
For Keiki Hula. I mean, the halauer coming in, the soloists, the level for Keiki Hula it continues to grow every year.
It amazes me every time when I see these 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-year-old Keiki who are so poised, so confident when they come on stage. They can memorize these lines and lines of oli and recite it so confidently. So it really makes your heart so happy to see the future of hula so bright.
Lacey, we love having you back over here. Now, I want to encourage everyone as well. You're not on air as much anymore, but how do people stay up to date with you? Because you're continuing with Hawaii News Now. We've got different projects and other things.
Yep. So I still do special projects with Hawaii News Now. Super honored to be a part of that. One of that is Keiki Hula. So tonight we have the broadcast September 2nd, and it's going to be the Miss and Master competition. And the reason why we timed the broadcast to be this week is because today is Queen Lili'u Okalani's birthday. So tomorrow we're going to have the first night of group competition. That's going to be the Kahiko competition, and then Sunday is going to be Awana. And of course, you can catch it all on K5 and also online at hawaiinewsnow.com and all of our streaming platforms.
Cannot wait for that. Catch all the action this evening. Lacey, thank you so much.
Thank you, Kainoa.
We're going to head to break right now. We got much more coming up on High Now in just a bit.
Oh my gosh, you're the best.
Amazing. Wow. right, take a look at that. Now that is the talented singer-songwriter Kaya So with her new song, The Queen Has Risen. And we're very happy to have you in the studio today celebrating with us. You also brought in Guy James as well. We're gonna have a live musical performance coming up, but thanks for being here.
Thanks so much for having me. I'm so blessed to be here today.
Very exciting.
Yeah, I was like just stalking you for a little bit on Instagram. Don't be afraid, but you're so good. And I was like just listening to your voice. I was like pretending that was my voice for a
Oh
moment.
my gosh, stop.
And I'm like, how can I
Juicy.
sound like that? That was so good, so good. So Kaya Soul
you.
is here. So tell us a little bit about, you know, your whole journey and who you are and everything so everybody else will know too.
Yeah, so I was raised on Maui, but I moved to Kailua, Oahu 10 years ago, and I started music when I was super young. I grew up in a really musical family, and my mom sings, my dad plays all the instruments, and I started songwriting around 13 and have fell in love with music and songwriting and producing since. So I'm currently a student at NYU at the Clive Davis Institute. I leave tomorrow.
Oh my God.
I know.
Well, we're so happy we got you today.
I'm so happy it like worked out and everything. So
Wow. I mean, she
Yeah.
just listed like this incredible background and your family's all in music. So no, I don't have a chance to sound like Kaya Soul.
Congratulations, though. That's amazing.
Thank
And I'm
you.
curious now, transitioning from singing to songwriting, are those things that have always come natural? I mean, you mentioned mom and dad, so.
yeah, I feel like it was kind of just, I knew I wanted to be my own individual artist for a long time, and that comes with I want to have a lot of control over my artistry and maintaining my authentic vision. So writing my own songs, producing my own songs kind of comes along with that. So I'm happy I'm, you know, in the city and can come back home and continue working on my craft every day. So
Cool.
yeah.
Let's talk about writing those songs though. We were talking a little bit off camera and I'm like, how are you coming up with these lyrics? What's the inspiration behind it? Is it stuff that you've gone through or other people?
Yeah, so I do a little bit of both. I write songs that I experience for myself, but also like what my friends are going through, what my family's going through. I like to write songs for other people too. But this song that I just released, The Queen Has Risen, is dedicated to not just Queen Liliuokalani, but also shout out because it's her birthday today, coincidentally. But the song that I released is not only inspired by her story of being so strong and persevering through all of the oppression and her having to be imprisoned and sign away Hawaii, but I also wanted that to be kind of like an anthem for the people who have been affected by the Lahaina fires. And yeah.
How long did it take you to write that?
I wrote that song pretty fast. It just kind of like vomited out of me, but yeah, it was very organic and I felt like I had to do it. And my professor at NYU, I played him this song and I was like, I really want to write this song for Lahaina. I told him about what happened and he was so on board to produce it, and his name is Barry Eastman. He's amazing. He's worked with all of my favorite singers like Whitney Houston, Chaka Khan, Mariah Carey. Like, he's amazing, but I'm so blessed that he wanted to work on this project with me too. Yeah.
Well, congratulations to you and this musical journey you're on. And
Thank
we are
you.
excited to hear this song.
Yes, we are. So tell us one more time what it's called and then we'll step away and let you do your
It's
thing.
called The Queen Has Risen, and I just want to let everyone know who ends up streaming it that all of the proceeds will go back to the Lahaina community. Yeah. Let's play it. What is being witnessed? This world is a paradigm. Centuries go by, and it all remains the same. All of what we're missing, and the rich are getting fed. The royals have dead, and all without a name. Freedom's just getting farther, holding on is just getting harder. She's at gunpoint at one side of these conditions. She heard it once from her father. Fight on is what he taught her, and she speaks her mind without any permission. Oh, the queen is risen, yeah, yeah. She pleaded for people until the river turns red, but people go by and it all remains the same. And all of what we're missing, and the rich are getting fed. The royals have died, and all without a name. 'Cause freedom's just getting farther, holding on is just getting harder. She's at gunpoint and won't sign to these conditions. Oh, remember words of her father, tells it back to her daughter. She's got drive and you just turn on her ignition. Oh, the queen is. You just had to be there and you just had to see it. All the battle scars, they took all the beat. Mama couldn't be there when the kids were screaming. And the stolen land, we knew they were cheap. When will we stand up and remove all the fear? I can hear our ancestors cheering when we take back our flag, and then we can ride over the water, the street not unbothered, and she won't be an accomplice to your mission. Looking right over the water, the street not unbothered, and she won't be an accomplice to your mission. Oh, remember words of her father, fight on is what he taught her, and she speaks her mind without any permission. Oh, the queen has risen.
How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. We've been celebrating all show long, 1 year since we've gone live across now all 3 stations. We've had lace on, we've had great food, and an incredible music performance.
I am completely blown away by Kaya Soul and of course Guy James. They killed it, but I just have to mention that is the first time, well, that was the first time that they've ever played together.
I can't believe that.
I'm blown away. No, seriously, they are so talented and I'm so excited because they get to play another song on the show. Less of us, more of them, please.
Yeah, more of
All
them.
right, let's go toss it over to Kaya Soul and Guy James for Too Long.
Grow up, don't move. Can't fail is what we used to. Lay back, but don't chill. Doing all the things you got to do. Speak up, don't talk back. Follow all the rest as you should know. But I will break this chain reaction that we've got going on. I might sound crazy, but this has gone on too long, too long, too long. Oh, too long, too long, too long. I got my head up, straight spine, smile wide, you know the drill. Work fast, do it right on the first time or else. Wake up, but don't lose. You know you can rest when you die. Yeah. Hey. But I will break this chain reaction that we've got going on. I might sound crazy. Yeah, too long, too long, too long. Oh, yeah. My heart says one thing, but my head says another. No, no, yeah. But I'm so damn scared for the future. Nobody knows her. And I pray that I'm not in this boat alone. 'Cause I will break this chain reaction that we've got going on. I might sound crazy, but this has gone on for too long, too long, too long, oh, too long, oh baby, too long.
everyone. I'm out here in Waipahu to learn more about how Hawaii Dental Service Foundation is cultivating the next generation of dental health professionals through their scholarship programs.
It's such a great privilege for HDS to be able to give these scholarships. We want to invest back in our community, we want to invest in our people, and so we just have this great honor and privilege to be able to have that financial means to give to our youth and our young students, hoping that they'll be able to serve our community and help it grow and be healthy. Our dental hygiene scholarship, because we do have a dental hygiene school in Hawaii. We have one here at UH Manoa and one at UH Maui College. Both of those programs take students through a dental hygiene program where they can become licensed dental hygienists here in Hawaii. It's really important for us to invest in our students and our youth because they're the ones that are going to be our workforce. So we want to make every effort that we can as HDS to be able to have these local kids grow up in Hawaii, be able to go to school in Hawaii, and then have viable jobs so that they can stay in Hawaii. And I'm really, really sure and certain that they want to serve their own community. They want to come back and work in their hometown. They want to be able to service auntie and uncle and all of their siblings and all of their cousins. And they understand our patients better. So I think our patients fare better when they have local people who know them, who know their ohana, working for them and serving them in their own communities. And what we will love seeing every day are stories like Cindy's, who have grown up here in their hometown, gone to school. She's been a multi-year scholarship recipient, and she's back in her community serving and being able to work and support her ohana.
I'm very grateful to have received the scholarship for dental hygienist for 3 consecutive years. With this scholarship, I was able to financially pay off my student loans, the tuition fees, purchase the instruments and materials needed. I was able to thrive and persevere through dental hygiene school without needing to worry about that financial burden. To be able to give back, it just feels so surreal. To be able to serve them and provide the knowledge and skills that I learned and providing them with the proper dental care they need. Being under Dr. Valderetta's wing since my senior year of high school, started off volunteering and then eventually her dental assistant. She has helped me through schooling. So to become a registered dental hygienist for her and to give back to her and the community is also a plus. Being a part of this ohana means everything because she's always been there to support my dream from the very beginning.
No words truly express what Cindy means to me and this practice. It is just so special to realize that how I have impacted this person's life. That years ago, she told me what her dream was, and to be a big part of it has been such a rewarding and such a heartfelt experience, and everyone should take a chance because that's what life's all about, helping each other and giving someone that chance.
Hey, how's it, Aloha gang? We're back over here in the High Now Kitchen celebrating our launch of our live show, which was 1 year ago. And what has really made this last year really special, especially for you and I, has been the addition of this one.
Oh,
right
I love you guys.
Right?
You guys are the best.
You're amazing.
No, seriously.
How good, how awesome.
It's been so fun having this girl be like our sidekick action, but she's like the main ingredient most of the time because she's so fun. You always bring your energy. And man, you need energy to get through a whole year of live shows every day. And we're just glad to be here in the kitchen doing our thing. Right?
Yeah, it's been fun. I'm curious, though, what were you thinking when you were coming in like, okay, the show's going live and I'm going to be the correspondent? What were you thinking?
The thing is I wasn't thinking. It just happened. They were like, by the way, this is your first day. We're going live. Do you guys remember that?
Yeah.
It was my first time on the show and we were just live. So I've honestly never even really experienced the version that was before. So it's 1 year with you guys. I feel so lucky.
Yes.
You guys are the best in the biz.
You're just
No,
saying
you
that,
have
and I love her for it.
Yeah, no, but you have come in, you have brought such a different energy. and you're always so fun.
energy.
Yeah, a different
Emily
energy.
came to do everything.
Yeah.
That we're like, can we do this? You want to do that? She's like, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, it's been incredible.
fun.
The show has grown so much over the years. I mean, even when you think back, like Joe Beth and Kanoi starting it back in 2018, transitioning after that, you coming in, Kanoi moving on, Lauren coming in, and McKenna coming in to work in different capacities too. So High Now has been fun. But this last year, since the launch of the live show, is really special today as we're across all 3 stations.
Yeah.
It's a big deal.
Yeah.
And so to party it up,
Let's celebrate.
what are we doing?
Well, you know what? You heard Tequila was going to be on the show.
I
so
did.
she's like, yes, I'm going
I
to
heard my name being called.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
So I actually came up with this recipe for margaritas. So we're gonna do that today.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna do that today. Margaritas. Okay. We're gonna start with some of this, and it's a super, super simple recipe. I already loaded this Vitamix over here. I've never even had a Vitamix or used a Vitamix, but holy
We are
moly.
really lucky.
Shout out.
So this is the commercial version of the Vitamix, so it's a little bit larger than the at-home version. We gotta shout out our friends at Chef
Oh, yes.
Zone
Yes.
for hooking up our kitchen. We have brand new appliances, brand new glassware, everything because of them. So if you ever have the opportunity to get down to Chef Zone, they have commercial version everything, so you can do the big margaritas for everyone all at
Oh yeah,
once.
definitely.
Down to these cute little cups.
Yeah.
Like they got this. I know what you might be thinking. That's a lot of tequila, but
Right.
the recipe calls for 1 cup of tequila. And then it's calling for a half cup of the triple sec.
Wow.
And remember, everyone, I am making for the entire team, not just the 3 of us. Everybody wants to get in on the celebration, so we're gonna do about half a cup of the triple sec, throw that on in there.
Yum.
And this is the easy part. We've got the frozen limeade. Here, we got this one from
That's
Foodland.
helpful.
Oh yeah, you just throw that in, and it's already nice and blended and yummy looking. So you just do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and next thing you know, it's magic. So Laura, we're gonna throw this.
I think what's hilarious before you get that blender going is the fact that when you and I first met each other, you came into audition for High Now, and we made margaritas.
Yeah, I know. And then you guys got me on this whole margarita kick. Thanks to High Now Daily. Now I drink a lot of margaritas.
Yeah, she's addicted. She's addicted.
Whoa!
Oh, it's like, is that?
That is heavy duty.
See how that? Yeah. And while she's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and do some of this.
Bada bing, bada
Bada
boom.
boom. Yes, and then we're just gonna cut a little bit of this.
Oh,
so
I'm
usually
slacking. You told me
No,
that
it's
this
all
was my
good.
job. She goes,
I know.
this is your one job, and you ruined it.
I have not moved. I'm just observing. You guys are doing great, by the way.
So this
Kill
is
it.
actually calamansi. Usually I do lime, but for some reason I went by the calamansi and I was like, that looks fantastic. So I'm gonna have to try it. It's still, that citrus flavor.
Smells
I
fresh.
put it on the rim there, and then I add some salt. And look at that, look how smooth.
Rach, this is beautiful.
I know.
You can
Look at
have
that.
your own cooking show.
Kainoa, oh wait, Kainoa likes the lihimoy. We go make one lihimoy for the guys.
I can do either. This looks really good. Hey, that Vitamix just made easy work.
Yeah,
of all the-
I know.
Wow.
It's one button and bang.
Here you go, and then we'll do that.
that for you.
How about we do half C's over here?
Oh, there we go.
That's a good one.
Did you want the lihimui, kind of?
Sure.
There you go.
Thank you, guys.
And then we'll have
This is the way to
over.
celebrate.
Look at that, teamwork. Makes the dream work. And no wonder we've been doing this for a year together.
Here we go. So we have
Working.
3. We're ready to
All
go.
right.
Cheers, you guys.
Oh wait.
Oh, wait. Oh.
Sorry. There's lemon peel as well. We'll save the lemon peel. We'll just eat it later.
We got more time.
Cheers.
You did a good job, Rach.
Cheers, guys.
Congratulations.
1 year.
Wow.
Oh, really good.
Delicious.
Isn't that good?
That's really good.
It
That's
doesn't
so
even
refreshing.
taste that strong. Is that a problem?
Well, you know what? We've done some fun things here on the show. Right now, we're looking at Waikoloa. Look at how gorgeous it was on that day. These are some of our favorite memories.
Rach, that was like one of my highlight days. You and me out there. We were cooking in the
Surprise.
wilds
We
at the
were.
bar. We were also you were outside with Chef on the deck.
On the deck.
Doing the hamakua mushroom.
That was so
dish.
fun. You were learning how
Julia, you're
to
looking
be
like
a
pro right now.
mixologist.
Look at you go.
I almost
Yeah.
look like a pro. I remember that day I tried to pour it out with the strainer on the
Yeah, he's like, move aside, I got this. Stick to being on TV and hosting.
But that's the beauty of live, guys.
It is, it really is. And we get to try a lot of Ono grinds. Look at us just diving in. Like, who do we think we are eating that good?
I know.
Oh
We've
my
had
goodness.
some amazing memories together.
Oh yeah,
and-
really good times. And in addition to a lot of the food that we feature, also a lot of fun too. So many different moments, and we like to compete and have fun. In fact, this one was back at Waikai. Take a look. This was also
3, 2, 1, go!
This is
Kainoa out to the early lead. Oh, using his physicality. What Brendan looks like he's cheating right there. Brendan grabbing onto Kainoa face plants.
Who won this?
Brandon
Nobody.
won that.
We all won, actually. We all won just watching this thing.
I was thinking, I'm like, I can't believe I'm shirtless on television right now. What on earth is happening? But I do gotta say, Waikai is so fun. All of the Keiki,
Oh my God.
all of the family out there.
You know, I know you mentioned, Kainoa, that you were like, I can't believe I'm shirtless on TV, but don't worry, he falls in the water and he never comes back up. So
Yeah.
you were shirtless for just a little while
Just a little
before you
while.
went under.
I was like, I'm gonna let Brandon go through just because I was like, you know what? This guy works so hard on this show.
No.
I should just let him have his.
No, this was a classic. The slow and steady wins the
I hope,
race.
yeah, I hope
He was trailing. You were going way too hard.
I hope we
And
get to
bam.
the part where,
He goes down.
Is it this part that I couldn't stop laughing?
It's coming.
Or are we gonna cut that one out? Because I heard it wasn't very great for the children to be watching.
I know,
at
yeah.
that moment.
We're gonna just go back over here.
And
hey,
they're like,
stay
cut,
with us
cut.
though. We're gonna have much more coming up as we continue to celebrate this last year of live shows. We'll be right back.
Yes,
Cheers, you
team.
guys.
Oh, okay, here we
Gosh,
go.
what a year.
I know.
What a damn year.
Hello, and welcome back to Hi Now Daily.
Coming in
We're
hot.
here.
Coming in hot, guys.
All right, again, another reason why we love Lauren Taruya here. She just brought in some yummy looking nachos that Kainoa was working so hard on earlier today. What you got here,
Yeah,
man?
we gotta celebrate a little bit, right? We got the tequila, so we had to get in some of the nachos, and because we know that Lauren's here, we gotta, we gotta
Put
get
a
some,
little greens.
put some greens on there as we dress
Now
these
it's
nachos
healthy.
up. Now
Yes.
it's good. Now it's good.
Wow. What'd you make though?
Yeah, so we broke down some local Big Island beef. All of our ingredients is from Foodland, local lettuce that we shredded up over here too. So shout out to them. But just a super easy nacho recipe, which I feel pairs great with both the cocktails and some of our favorite moments.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm excited to take a look at this one. I remember this, Rach. This was classic.
Oh.
This was classic.
Which
This
one?
We are out in Waimanalo. I'm at yoga, and it's yoga with goats. So it's, I heard, supposed to be very cool for the immune system. Also for the, okay, let me bring it up. Oh, we're going down dog. Here we go. We're going down dog with a goat underneath. Okay. And right now I'm
Goat yoga.
That was so fun.
How amazing.
Okay.
Wow.
It was very fun. It was therapeutic in a way, but then you just never know what was coming around the corner. You know what I mean? You just went with it. It was so fun, and I just had fun. I would actually do it again.
Were there any moments of fear?
Absolutely not. Actually, I did get pecked on the back by one of the chickens, though. It wasn't a goat. I was like looking back, and it was actually a chicken. I was like, get out of here, man.
That's
but it
classic.
was so fun.
Goat yoga, I didn't know. And then also,
Oh my gosh.
over there in Waimanalo, I had a chance to live out like a childhood dream.
Really?
Yeah. You remember that? Oh.
No mercy on the guy, huh?
That was so fun, man. Oos Wrestling, and I highly encourage you, right after we filmed this segment, me and a bunch of the High Now fellas, we went out and we watched the show. All local athletes, local performers. I mean, I know what people are thinking. They're like, oh my gosh, so fake. Trust me, it's not. The slaps, the kicks, like it's, these guys are laying it out on the line, man.
Amazing. And the same woman that was helping with the goat yoga, she was helping you guys with the wrestling too.
Don't mess with her.
I would
Don't
not. I
mess
would
with
not.
her. Yeah.
Goats and wrestling.
Okay, and then whatever happens in Vegas, what is the rest of that?
Stays there.
Nah, that's what we broadcasted.
Look at this.
You're good.
That's Cam Newton right there.
I don't want to interrupt.
No, don't.
Bro, I love the concert, bro.
Man, thanks, man.
Yes, sir.
So that's Cam Newton, NFL Hall of Famer Howie Long. We had that opportunity to go to Vegas earlier in the year for the Super Bowl. But it was incredible because all we did was talk about Hawaii with these NFL pros and how much they missed the Pro Bowl being here in the island.
Yeah, so do we, you know.
Yeah, but that
Bring it
was,
back, bring
I
it
gotta
back.
say, that was the trip of a lifetime.
Wow, that might have did it. And then, of course, Pro Bowl back in Hawaii. Let's do it.
And from
Let's do it.
And then from Vegas to Tokyo.
Yeah. Okay, this is one of my highlights this past year is going to Japan. We're hanging out in the Shibuya area. Oh, that's the Shibuya Scramble. It was so amazing trying to get my stand-up within like the time frame of that. We had so much fun. We also followed the University of Hawaii Rainbow Wahine, the basketball team, and got to watch some of their practice and the games.
How cool.
It was a fantastic year, you guys. Cheers to 1 year live here on High Now Daily. Now we're on KHNL, KGME, and K5. So cheers to
What a
another
pleasure.
year.
Here's to many years
more.
of High Now Live.
And to many more.
Yeah. Yes. Cheers. See you guys tomorrow. Oh yeah, that was nice.